Hey everybody, it's B-Nard back here with another Wi-Fi battle. Today we have our 5th multi-battle where I am teaming up with Kevin, who is a very old friend of mine in real life, who we've never actually seen on the channel before, to take on the team of Strider, who we've also never seen on the channel before, and Matt, who we've seen once. So this was another good match, so we're going to get into it. So, Kevin led with Starmie, I led with Venomoth, Strider led with Zapdos, and Matt led with Kangaskhan. So, Kevin's going to switch the Starmie out right away. Doesn't want to get taken out with an electric move, I assume. So, going to come in with Diggersby. And Matt's going to go for the Mega Evolution into Mega Kangaskhan. And the Kangaskhan is going to go for the fake out on the Diggersby. Going to hit twice because of the parental bond, dropping it down by about a third. Then I went for a Sludge Bomb on the Kangaskhan for some damage. That's also going to take that down by about a third. And the Zapdos went for a Thunderbolt, not going to do anything to the Diggersby. So then Diggersby is going to go for the return, trying to take the Kangaskhan out. It just barely survived, unfortunately. I went for the Quiver Dance to get the special attack, special defense, and speed increase, trying to get a setup going. But then the Zapdos is going to go for the Heat Wave, dropping us both down to about a third health. Then, unfortunately, the Kangaskhan is going to go for an Earthquake, which is going to get a crit on the Diggersby and take that out, dropping Kevin down to 2 Pokemon, and also take my Venomoth out, dropping me down to 2 Pokemon. So then I'm going to come in with a Zelf, and Kevin is going to come in with Venusaur. And Kevin's going to go for the Mega Evolution into Mega Venusaur. And I'm going to go for a Fire Punch, try and take the Kangaskhan out, which fortunately is enough to finish it off and drop Matt down to 2 Pokemon. Then the Zapdos is going to go for another Heat Wave, but luckily that's going to miss my Azelf and just hit the Venusaur. Actually gets the crit, but still only takes it down to 2/3. Then the Venusaur is going to go for a Sludge Bomb and also get a crit to drop the Zapdos down to about a quarter. So then Matt's going to come in with Aegislash, and I'm going to go for a Fire Punch on the Zapdos, just trying to take that out. Unfortunately, I am going to get hit with a Static since I made contact to paralyze me, but it is going to be enough to finish the Zapdos and drop Strider down to 2 Pokemon. And then Kevin is going to hit the Leech Seed on the Aegislash, and then Matt is going to go for a Shadow Ball on the Venusaur to drop it down to about a quarter. But then he's going to lose a little health to the Leech Seed, and Venusaur is going to gain that health. So then Strider is going to come in with Blaziken. And he is going to go for the Protect, just to scout this turn, I suppose. So the Venusaur is just going to go for a Synthesis to regain most of his health. And the Aegislash is going to go for another Shadow Ball, this time hitting me. And that is going to drop me down. He actually got another crit, but drops me down to my Focus Sash. I do survive because of it. Go for a Zen Headbutt, but unfortunately the Blaziken did Protect, so not going to do anything there. And the Aegislash is going to regain some health from the leftovers, and then lose some more health to the Leech Seed, which the Venusaur is going to gain back. And then the Speed Boost is also going to raise the Blaziken's speed. So the Blaziken's going to go for a Swords Dance this turn, which is going to give him a sharp attack increase, trying to set up for a sweep. So Venusaur is going to hit that with a Sludge Bomb, taking it to about a quarter, but it does survive, unfortunately. And then the Aegislash is going to go for one more Shadow Ball on me to take my Azelf out and drop me down to just 1 Pokemon. And then the Blaziken is going to regain some health with the leftovers, and the Aegislash is also going to regain more health with the leftovers, and then lose some more health back to the Leech Seed, which the Venusaur is going to gain once again, putting it right back up to full health this time. And then the Speed Boost is going to increase the Blaziken's speed again. So I'm going to come in with Excadrill, and my Mold Breaker is going to come into play. So Matt is going to switch out the Aegislash here and come in with Gliscor, probably predicting the ground move on my side. So the Blaziken's just going to go for a Flare Blitz, and with Powered Up, that is going to be enough to take the Venusaur out in one shot. Unfortunately, dropping Kevin to one Pokemon, but then the recoil damage is also going to take the Blaziken out, thankfully, and drop Strider to one Pokemon. I go for the Earthquake, but it's not going to do anything. And then the Toxic Orb is going to poison the Gliscor. So Strider is going to come in with Lucario, and Kevin is going to come in with Starmie. And Strider is going to go for the Mega Evolution into Mega Lucario. And the Gliscor is just going to go for a Protect this turn to Scout. And Starmie is going to go for a Psychic on Lucario, which is going to drop it into the red, but it does survive, unfortunately, and goes for the Crunch on Starmie, but luckily that just barely survives with 12 health, and he does get the defense decrease. But I'm going to go for the Iron Head on the Lucario, which is going to finish that off, fortunately, and eliminate Strider from the battle, making it a 2-on-1 situation for the moment. So then Starmie is going to go for a Psychic on the Gliscor, dropping it down to about a quarter. But then the Gliscor is going to go for an Earthquake, which is going to drop me down by about half and be enough to finish the Starmie off and eliminate Kevin from the match. So it is now a 1-on-1 match. So I'm going to go for another Iron Head, this time going to be enough to take the Gliscor out and drop Matt down to one Pokemon. And then I'm going to regain some health with my leftovers. So Matt is going to come back in with Aegislash, and he's going to go for a King's Shield to Scout again. See what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go for the Earthquake. So then I'm going to regain more health with the leftovers, and he's also going to regain some health with his leftovers. So I do outspeed him, so I'm just going to go for the Earthquake one more time, hoping that's enough to take him out. And luckily for me, that actually is enough to take his Aegislash down, and that is good game. So thanks for watching again, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, and or subscribe if you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more new videos in the future. So that's it, and we will see you next time.